For well over a century, the communications industry has been connecting people and machines. By the mid-1990s, we'd managed to wire up nearly 500 million people. Not bad, but liberalise the market, invent the mobile, and boom, the market exploded, connecting nearly everyone on the planet. The mobile is the most popular consumer device on Earth ever. Yet all this, which once seemed so modern, is already old news. As the industry has grown rapidly, we've learned how to handle complexity at an unprecedented scale. And recently, we've learned how to deliver those services faster, cheaper, and better. But we've created a truly connected digital world where the phone has become so much more than we could ever have imagined. It's a camera, a TV, a music player, a bank, a health monitor, you name it. It's your life. And that's just the beginning. The digital storm we've helped create has the power to change pretty much everything about the way we live. In its wake are huge opportunities, building up a digital world of smart enterprises, such as smart healthcare, smart energy, smart cities, and smart education. As the man said, anything that can be digital will be. But while the storm blows in new opportunities, it's also bringing in a wave of competition and market disruption. And the customer has become king. Success demands being very agile, lean and mean, highly innovative, delivering a great customer experience and building strong partnerships. But you've got to move fast. When the stakes are sky high, you need as much help as you can get. And the sole aim of the forum is to enable you to thrive in this digital storm. Over our history, we've brought this industry together time and time again to drive and enable change through collaboration. Born at the start of the mobile revolution with just 8 member companies, we've grown on that success to over 900 companies covering the globe. We've been there through the good times and some of the most challenging ones. But we're not done. In a digital economy growing at breakneck speed, estimated to be larger than the physical economy in the next 2 decades, we're here to help our members establish their place in the digital ecosystem and overcome the barriers into an open digital world. We're doing what we do best, bringing the key players together, providing vital information, training and support, rapidly developing best practices and essential standards in areas such as optimizing business operations, big data analytics, cloud management, customer experience management, and security. The forum is here to help you navigate the storm. We inform, innovate, accelerate, and optimize your business decisions and operations. Over the next 3 days, let's work together to chart a course and capture new opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the forum.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for this morning, Mr. Tony Poulos.
Well, hello to everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to California. Welcome to Silicon Valley. California, I grew up with songs about California, you know. California Dreamin' by the Mamas and the Papas, remember that great song? And that other great hit, California Girls by the Beach Boys. And there was another one recently by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, I can never remember the name of that song, but it was a good one as well. But here we are in Silicon Valley. I'm dressed in my Silicon Valley look. Very trendy business casual. I hope you appreciate that. I've gone really way out here today to get things sorted. I want to get you in the right frame of mind because here in Silicon Valley you can feel the energy. If you can't feel energy now, you're certainly going to feel it by the end of the next 2 days. It's going to be a really big event. Lots of interesting people, and today at the keynotes, a lot of stuff happening. You know, this digital revolution is disrupting every single industry. Have you felt disrupted lately in your own lives? I certainly have. But it's also creating new possibilities and changing the way business is being done. Here you'll meet the digital ecosystem. We're going to focus on the business and operational issues of delivering services in today's disruptive digital market. Now, I have to remind you, we don't have a coffee break this morning, so all the coffeeholics, we've actually left a little space over in that corner. If you get really desperate, you can sneak over there and get coffee and then come back in. But we need to run all the way through because it's such a jam-packed session. Are there any tweeters or twitterers or even twits in the room? Hands up. Okay, you'll see here on the behind me a Keynote's DD13 hashtag. That's specifically so you can ask questions of people in the sessions and the keynotes, because at the end of each keynote we hope to be able to chat with them and also have panel discussions, and you can contribute your questions that way, and also if you have any other comments. Of course, if you're a bit old-fashioned, you might want to use SMS, and that's also up there as well. Now, our founder and chairman and even CEO, Keith Willits, was not able to attend this event, so he's not on the program today. And we wish him well. He was a little unwell before this week, so we decided to make him stay at home. Instead, I'm going to introduce the TM Forum's Chief Strategy Officer to kick off our keynotes. And he's going to give us the big picture around the theme of this event, which is all about digital disruption. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nick Willits.
Thanks, Tony.